Hi, my name is Jim Wellman, and today we're going to take you on a tour and show you the corn hybrids that will be available for sale for 2015 planting through AGRA Solutions. The earliest hybrid we have is Key 401. In testing last year, the state trials up in Michigan, this particular hybrid here was 8 bushel better than the second place finisher in those trials. It has a super track record that's almost unreachable by most other products. The yield potential on it is incredibly amazing. It has great disease tolerance, excellent roots and stalks. So if you need something to get started in your lineup, to have something that you can go out and harvest early, Key 401 is very definitely something you can consider. The yield potential on it alone will make you very, very happy at harvest time. The most popular corn hybrid in AGRA Solutions lineup is the 305. It's a conventional hybrid that works extremely well on all soil types. It has a moderately flex ear, which means it goes over just about all soil types and has super high yield potential. As a matter of fact, back in 2012, this particular hybrid was the highest yielding hybrid in this entire plot. So it's not only a one-year wonder when it comes to yield, but it's very consistent on yield and will return lots of bushels at harvest time with great disease tolerance in a hybrid. We also have it available as 305G, which is the glyphosate version of this hybrid. So for the people that are in a glyphosate environment for weed control, this one here is the excellent option, brings forward all the yield potential in the 305 with the added convenience of glyphosate resistance. Key 306Q is a GT 3000 hybrid, which means it has resistance to corn borer, also resistance to rootworm, and resistance to glyphosate. So this particular hybrid here likes good soils. It's not a real stress tolerant hybrid, but if you give it good conditions on good soils, you'll be rewarded with lots and lots of bushels at harvest time. Key 509 is a brand new hybrid for 2015 planting. The reason we decided to put this in the lineup is because of the sheer yield potential that this variety has. It's also extremely consistent. In testing and trials a year ago, wherever we put this hybrid, it didn't always win the plot, but it was right up in the top 4 or 5. Very, very consistent performance. Some hybrids once in a while will do very well in some plots and then fall down and be a little bit disappointing in others. This variety here hangs right in there and is probably the steady Eddie in the Key lineup. So this one here has the potential to unseat the 305 as the most popular hybrid in the company. But for 2015, if you need a good conventional hybrid, this is one to keep your eyes on. If you decide to plant it, you won't be disappointed. In 2013, 310Q was the highest yielding hybrid in the Key lineup. It is a GT 3000, that's why the Q designation at the end of the hybrid. It's got a nice flex ear, and it also has great leaf health, but super stalk strength. In testing the last several years, this variety here has been right in the meat of the performance hybrids. It always will come out of the ground quickly. It establishes its stand very well. As far as hybrids, it will stand populations from say 28,000 up to about 34,000, and will do an extremely good job on all soil types. So a very durable, steady Eddie type of product that's always going to be right in there with lots and lots of yield potential. And as I said, it's got the added convenience of the GT 3000, which will give you protection against corn borer, corn rootworm, and the convenience of glyphosate tolerance for use as your herbicide program. So if you need a 110-day product, the 310Q is the one you ought to be trying.